Good afternoon, friends. Sorry for the interruption. There was a discontinuity because of the uh, other disturbing incoming calls. Today, I'm going to discuss on one important topic which you must have noticed in your working atmosphere, very working. There are people who are always disturbing others. You see, display some destructive, procrastinating things, delaying things, you see, causing problems for others. This is the expression called passive aggression. So today I'm going to talk about passive aggression. Passive aggression is nothing but it's a form of an aggressive employee. People, they brazenly displays intolerance, non-compliance and impatience, arrogance and other negative traits. My friends, the passive aggression is nothing but it's a variant of aggression, I said. It's both lethal and unpredictable and therefore can lead to destructive consequences. A passive aggressive employee, he doesn't confront openly. He avoids direct confrontation. The superior colleagues have to no clue what is going on, is playing in his mind, what is insinuating, what is manipulating. Outwardly, he looks very polite and friendly, but inside keeps hidden revenge in masked manner. He pretends he is helping you, but he is actually delaying your work. Betrays you at the last moment for being for faking a genuine reason. It sabotages deadlines, demoralizes workplace, reducing overall efficiency. There are various signs of passive aggressor. You see, he accepts a given task but deliberately delays it. Passes blames on others, never owns his own mistakes. Plays tricks like misplacing papers, forgetting. He will take sick leave. At times, his sick leave in such a manner to avoid the important dates, to upset the schedule of the office. He comes late invariably, absents himself on crucial dates and time, delays work or causes embarrassment with intentional errors, projects personal efficiency or feigns ignorance deliberately, suppresses information and forms from small issues to let them grow into the major ones. Has ready explanation for all his faults and all his failures. With all these signs, as just discussed, you should know how to handle these passive aggression or passive aggressive employees. Understand their nature and try to be sympathetic towards such people with such tendency. Do not simply endure it and try to convey to them your side of problem without being accusative. If passive aggression continues, despite honest and sincere attempt, draw a line and strictly go by the rules of do's and don'ts. Deal with them. The ability to understand and read passive aggressive behavior is an essential skill for every manager to pick up and learn. The problem by nature is covert, and perpetrators choose the stealthiest way to inflict damage. Managers have to act real smart to save themselves and their colleagues from such troubles. My friends, the passive aggressive behaviors are those that involve acting indirectly aggressive rather than direct aggression. Passive aggressive people regularly accept resistance to requests or demand from colleagues and other individuals, often by procrastinating, expressing sullenness, or acting stubborn. Passive aggressive behavior may manifest itself in a number of different ways. For example, a person might repeatedly make excuses to avoid certain people as a way of expressing their dislike or anger towards those individuals. Passive aggressive behavior can have grave consequences to relationship. So why is this often destructive behavior so common? There are a few things that can contribute to prevalence of passive aggression, my friends. Remember, and they are upbringing, situational characteristics, taking the easy road, the grooming matters, which family, how they grew up, which institution they have gone. They keep changing their stance depending on the situation, and they always want to take the most easiest way. So recognition of this passive aggressive people is first step is to recognize the signs of such behavior: sulkiness, backhanded compliments, procrastination, withdrawal, and refusal to communicate are all signs of passive aggression. When the other person begins acting in such a way, try to keep your anger in check. Instead, point out the other person's feeling in a way that is not judgmental but factual. If you are dealing with a child who is clearly upset about having to do chores, you seem to be angry at me for asking you to clean your room. The reality is that the person will probably deny his or her anger anyway. At this point, it's a good idea to step back and give the person some time to work through these feelings. If you feel that passive-aggressive behavior is damaging your relationship, then there are steps you can take to change how to relate to others. Improve your self-awareness. Passive aggression action sometimes stems out from having good understanding of why you are upset or what you're feeling. Start paying attention to what is going on as you react to different people and situations. Give yourself time to make changes. Recognize your own behavior is a first good step towards change. By altering your patterns and reaction can take some time. Practice expressing yourself. Understanding your emotions and learning to express your feeling appropriately is an important step towards ending passive-aggressive behaviors. Conflict is an unavoidable part of life, but knowing how to assert your feelings is effective way can result in both avoiding such people and making the workplace environment pleasant and better. Think on these points, identify those passive-aggressive behavior and make the working atmosphere better and the best. Thank you.